Hey guys, okay, so today it is Full Face Friday, and we're going to do a full face, or as much as we can, of these Bitzy products, okay? You can find the brand Bitzy at Sally Beauty Stores. They didn't have any face makeup, they didn't have a blush. Now, I don't know if like maybe they just didn't have those in stock at the Sally Beauty where I went to, but I got some eyeshadows, an eyeliner, lip product, brow gel, and of course I have the mascara that I tried the other day. So, alright, here we go. We are going to go ahead and get started on it. So I just used a foundation that I already had, and we're just going to go ahead and start with eyes and do the rest. And I also used a blush that I already had. So, okay. So the eyeshadows come in these little cardboard boxes, and they're single eyeshadows, but they're magnetized on the back, and you can put them into a magnetized palette, similar to the e.l.f. ones when e.l.f. first came out. If you guys have been keeping up with makeup for that long, e.l.f. had a little magnetized palette as well, so they're very similar to that. They're a little bit more expensive. They're about $1.79 a piece. All right, so I've got the first shade I have is Au Naturel. I'll just talk about this in the follow-up video just to keep this from being too long. So let's just go ahead and get that. Okay, they're not too dusty, and I'm just going to really just put that just all over as kind of like a base shade, just to get us ready for some blending. This is sort of a skin tone match for me, so I can't really tell if it's really that pigmented. They're not very dusty, they're not kicking up a lot of dust. Alright. And I've got a crease shade, which is, I think, Beach Bronze. And if you're curious, I found, oh, looks like this one's a little bit more pigmented than the other. I found these right close to the checkout counter, so at the front of the store by the checkout. Okay, so these shadows don't seem crazy pigmented, but they're really smooth feeling, and they seem nice. They're like blending out really well. No problems there. No complaints yet. They seem really nice. Alright, last one I've got is the shade that's pretty similar to a lot of other shades I have. It looks like Nude Beach from Bare Minerals. It looks like that sort of a taupey, purpley taupe. It's called Moonstone. I'm just going to put that right on my lid. I wanted to do like a winged liner because, I don't know, sometimes like for these videos I want to try like the products out, but I also kind of want to do something that's practical that a lot of people might be able to use, not just some like crazy colorful eyeshadow palette that like nobody is going to use unless they're, you know, like makeup artists or do makeup artistry videos, you know, that kind of stuff. I feel like your average everyday woman doesn't need like all those crazy shades because they're just not going to use them, you know, they're just not interested in using those kind of shades. Okay, so there's that. I got just a regular, they didn't have a liquid liner like a normal liquid liner. They actually had a lot of glitters and glitter liners. So if you're interested in that, I guess I probably could have got one of those, but you know, how often am I going to use a glitter really? But I guess I could have reviewed it for you guys. Anyway, so I just got a regular black pencil liner. They didn't have any like black liquid liners. They had black glitter liners. They had glitter. They had, I think they had a brown pencil liner. So, let's see. I don't know. I'm going to attempt to do, well, I was going to attempt to do a wing, but I don't think I'm going to after all. I think I'm just going to smudge this in my lash line And I might do a little bit of waterline. Get a brush. Oh, okay, so this is smudging like really well. It's not setting down too much. Yeah, really well. It's a good smudger. Okay. So there. Yeah, that's nice. So this is not the worst pencil that I've ever tried. It is soft enough. And I feel like it's black enough too. And I'll give like swatches and stuff in the follow-up video. So stay tuned for that. If you hear like gunshots, it's because there are gunshots. And no, it's not just from living in near Chicago. There's a shooting range right across the street from where I'm filming this, and their target practice is going really long and loud and well, I assume. Okay, this is really, really good for smudging. It's almost smudging too much. But it's like a little bit goes a long way if you're going to use it for that purpose. Alright, let's see if we can do some waterline. Okay, going in my waterline real easy. I haven't done a waterline liner in a very long time. So hopefully it doesn't burn my eyes too much. I think I am going to try and blend it down a little bit. I can't do too much like dark waterline blending on my lower lash line because it's like the lower the shadow goes on my eyes, the more sad and not good it looks on me. It just drags my eyes all the way down. It's not good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use the Bitzy mascara. And because this doesn't scrape off, you guys may remember this from my Mascara Monday on the Bitzy mascara. It doesn't scrape off the very tip of the mascara. I'm going to go ahead and wipe some of the product off just so there's not too much. Okay. And surprisingly, a lot of product does get on this little tiny brush. And I feel like the scraper is scraping it off as much as it can, but still a lot of product on that brush. Yeah, I wish this mascara brush was a little bit, I don't know, bushier. I actually like the size of it. Just getting my lashes, like, making it really easy to get the product on the lashes without poking myself in the eye. Something is burning my eyes a little bit though. But to be fair, it could be any of my face products that I have on. And it might not be any of these Bitzy products. But just so you know, if my eyes start looking red, it's because they're a little bit burny right now. Okay. So we've got a pretty dramatic look going on right now. Alright, this is the, next we have up the Bitzy Brow Gel in clear. Doesn't say anything else but that it's in clear. And you can see the brush in the tube. It looks fatter in the tube, obviously, because of refraction and all that. Okay, it doesn't look like there's way too much product. Let's just see. There was a brow pencil, but it seemed too light. It was like a taupe shade, and it just seemed too light for my eyebrows. I can feel that this gel is getting on my eyebrows. I can feel it in the, it feels cool. Take a close-up look of it. Okay. All right, and there was no blush that I saw, so the last thing we're going to do is lips. And this is the Bitzy Matte Lipstick Crayon, really cute. Everything was $1.79, as I have said, and this is retractable. You get about that much, so it's not really a lot of product. Let's see if I have it still. This lipstick, which is called just lipstick, I feel like you're getting more product. Yeah, you're getting a lot more product in this regular lipstick than you are in this matte lip crayon. They had lip glosses, they had other lip products, but I didn't want to get everything. I just wanted to get a few things to try. We're only at 11 minutes. I can't remember if they had lip liners. They probably did. Ooh. That is a pretty pink. It's not completely matte. It's looking pretty dark on the viewfinder. This is looking just like that Pink for Me universal lipstick from Maybelline, the Made for All. This is looking like a very similar shade, almost exactly the same shade. It's like a blue-based deep pink. I feel like I might need a little bit more blush. I have a little bit left on this. Alright, so there you are. Full face of Bitzy products, as much as they have, as much as I could find. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my follow-up video where I'll actually talk about all the products. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.